may be watching me here or reading me here being like, Cotty, but why you want me to answer what I want? But I know what I want. I know what I want to manifest. I know what my desires are. Why you say that I don't know. So there's this. Hey, I see you're joining. So there is this. And there is the question from Tigan I got in the comments. That is, Cotty, when will you be like telling us, teaching us like how to, with manifestation? Hey Mike, great to have you there. How to use manifestation to go debt-free. Like how to manifest being debt-free. Why are you not teaching it? So this story, and there is this, what do I mean? And what does it mean to quantum leap? What do I mean when I tell you that, like, yeah, this is how you quantum leap? And this is why my pregnant friend is really frustrated. Let's gather all of those topics together, because there really is one basic common point, and that is knowing what you want is not the same as knowing, having an idea what you want to manifest. This is when we get stuck. And I say we because I was stuck there so many times. Like, please, like, use like an emoticon to like show me that you were also struggling with this at least once in your lifetime. And when you feel like, yeah, I want, like, that's what I want to manifest. This is what I'm manifesting. Why nothing's moving? Why nothing's changing? And it's like, yeah, it's you, Mike. Yeah. Do you know why? That's the problem. The problem is because, yeah, again, knowing what we want to manifest is just an idea that our head, that our logical mind gets, right? Like that would fix the situation. That would probably make our life better. Because it worked for Betty, right? Like, she did something like that, she got something like that, she started making more money, and her life is better. Oh yeah, I have to start making more money, my life will be better. That's pretty much how it works. Meanwhile, all of the ideas that you have on what will make your life better, on what you want to manifest, are based on your desires. And the desires are something slightly different, because it's the desire is not a yellow Porsche or your ex-bag or a Russian blue cat. That's really not a desire. That's a manifestation. The desire is, okay, why I want this. Why I think this will change my life, and how I expect this thing to change my life, in what way. And there is, oh yeah, that's this like easiness. It's like slow mornings. That's just, oh yeah, it's like Thursday today, and if I have enough money, I can just decide I'm going out for a weekend somewhere, anywhere, doesn't matter where, wherever I want, without planning it, just making a decision on the spot because I can afford it. That may be part of your desire to have more money. And you know what? When you know it, oh yeah, Mike says, I want to make more money because I want to be independent and take care of my daily task. Yeah. That's this. And take it even more into details. What does it mean to be independent for you? I mean, in your daily life, it's, what do we have? Like, in my time zone, it's Thursday, right? How is your first day, random first day, looking like when you are already independent and taking care of whatever you want to be taken care of? How it is? Because when you go into details with this, like, oh yeah, that is what I want to experience. Like being independent that's an idea. That's an idea that can look differently for different people. But when you say, I want to be independent, what do you exactly actually mean? And notice this, when you are having this moment with yourself and making clear on what your desire is, it's so easy to start already feeling it. And then all of the details that you have are in the same time like the perfect imaginal acts for you to imagine in your sad session as something that implies, hey, subconscious, like unconscious mind, hey, like, look, see, I'm already independent because, yeah, this I'm doing and this is happening in my life. Yeah? This. And here comes this part of like quantum leaping. Because for so many of us, it's so normal. Or maybe like before quantum leaping, let's go to Tegan's question, yeah? How to manifest being out of debt? And to do it, you have to take the debt out of the picture. Because I will try to like be visual right now. Like here is where you are. Here is I want to be debt free, right? And here is all of the things that I want for real, but I'm not even thinking about it yet because yeah, I have to like get rid of my debt first. And again, it's another opportunity for us to get stuck and fixated on this one thing. Meanwhile, how does it feel to be debt-free? Can you think about it? If you never ever was in debt, you probably have like pretty much no idea. Or you can guess that there will be some relief. And yeah, if you are or ever struggled with debt and then you paid it off, you know that the moment after you paid it off is when you get relieved. But accept it? Accept that? Like, what else? Like, there's like pretty much nothing. Not having a debt, it's just a condition. It's not the real desire. It's a condition for you to have all of the things, like going for a vacation more, eating out more, or eating like better quality food, or renovating my kitchen, or like anything like that. That's what you want, but like, oh yeah, no, not yet. Like first, like debt. Let's get rid of this. And here is the exact step by step on how to get rid of your debt and quantum leap above it. Stop thinking about the debt. Stop concentrating about it and going like, okay, what do I really want? I want this debt to be paid off. It's annoying me. Because of what? Because it doesn't allow me to do what? Because I think that I have to first take care of it, pay it off, before what? Yeah? And then go for those things. Don't be like, oh yeah, I want my debt to be paid off. Don't manifest conditions. Don't focus on it. It's like, I call them gate manifestations. Just something I wanted finally to be gone. By the way, how to know that you are manifesting something that's like a gate only? There is when you feel so much pressure to have it as soon as possible. Why? Because the faster that will be done and that will be taken care of, you may start to experience and enjoy all of the things that you truly want. So having a certain scores on an exam, getting a text, right? Getting a raise, all of those things. I'm like, yeah, I have to have it first before I will get what I really want. If you know what is that you truly want and go directly for it, everything that needs to be taken care of, it just disappears. It dissolves on its own. Like, take a focus out of it and go for what you really want. That's how we do it. And here is the last example of why my pregnant friend is frustrated, and why is that so important, okay, to know what you want. First, you need to communicate it with yourself. Yeah, like, what do I really want? The second part is what you need to communicate to other people, because she and her husband, she's like a little bit of conflict, because while she's pregnant, she really wants to feel, safe and taken care of. And for her, that means a lot to have him at home as much as possible. And for him, it's like, oh my God, I have to be making more money, because money means safety, right? It's like the same thing, right? So he's taking as many shifts as he only can. And there is a conflict. And I'm here watching, and I don't know if they will be watching this live. I say hi if they do, but yeah, this is this. There is a lack of clarity over what is needed there, what's the actual desire, and what's actually important. And in your life, you can be missing yourself in so many situations when you think, okay, so I want this, but before this is possible, I have to be doing this. Or you can be missing with your loved ones, not being able to communicate what actually the need is, what the desire is, what we need from one another. So all of that is what I mean telling you, you need to know what you really want. It's not, I already picked, Katy, I want to manifest this, and this will fix my life. Where is it? It's kind of, that's not really how to do it, and what's most important, how to do it fast. Okay, so that was done from me. I just saw him Mike is saying, yeah, to be independent for me is to be the leader of my day. To be independent for me is like, I'm the boss on my day, not to be bothered but the cost of things. For yourself, you absolutely don't have to do it publicly. But for yourself, go very much into details. So your grocery shopping and you're independent, and how does it influence the choices you're making. I don't know, I have no idea about how your life looks like right now. So really, I can that's that much I can help you. Yeah, go be very direct with the examples. Like, why being independent? Why? What for? What does it mean for me to be independent? In a very daily sized bits. If today is the end of the day, let's say, yeah, how do you know that today you are independent? Or how you judge other people, that's also a good one. How you judge other people if they are independent. How do you know? What they do, what they show, what they say that tells you, oh yeah, they have it. This, let me just, I don't see, like, hello, hey, you missed the live a little bit, but yeah, I will be back and the recording will be there. I don't see any other questions, guys. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, one last, Samia, you have it. How to make decisions about what to do when you are trying to trust that everything good is unfolding. Okay, what to do in regards of what? Here's the fun or frustrating part in the same time, that there is really no one given objective blueprint for everyone to follow on like what to do. If like this is happening, like do this. There's even like what to do if you're hungry. What to do, or what are the steps? There are choices, right? You can cook something, you can order something, or if you're fasting, just like, yeah, just like go through it. Pretty much like that. So, what to make a decision about what to do. But I can tell you one thing. If you are really clear about what are your desires, what are your soul desires, not only ideas, on how I think, what I think would actually fix the desire and make me not have it anymore and like fulfill it, but you are connecting with, okay, this is what I want to experience. And the thing about desires, yeah, I answered so many times the question, how to manifest this specific thing. But the joke is, and that's like literally the joke, is that your desires are yours only. Meaning there is no second person who wants exactly the same thing. Yeah, in general, we all want to be happy and we all want to be loved and we all want to be healthy. But when we talk about a single life experience, do you want a guy or do you want a girl? Do you want to live with them or do you want to live separately? Do you want to be married or you don't really care so much? Do you want to spend all of the evenings together? Or maybe not, like what are your needs and expectations in your relationship? And for the other person, what do you actually need in order to be fulfilled? Because it can be like, we can't just do, oh yeah, let's pick, yeah, it's like Instagram, so I don't know who's the guy and who's not, but let's like pick any like other person that's like present here on live and make it your life partner, and right now you have to be happy. I'm pretty sure that will not work out. The same with job, right? We all of the people out there want to have money. I want to make money. Wait, no, not everyone wants to make money. Some people just want to like have them and spend them, and some really enjoy making them and how they and all of that. Oh, this is all personal. This is all depending on your desires. Do you enjoy painting or do you enjoy singing? And if you enjoy singing, is it opera, pop, or a bluegrass? What is that? And I can only assure you, and check it for yourself, that if you know it, if you know what is truly yours on this lifetime, what is that your heart, your soul truly loves and wants, life gets so easy. It truly is. There will be more, guys, there will be more. Thank you so much for being with me here, and see you next time.